At approximately 2:13 a.m., Anthony and Vincent Static arrived at the old Statkus family duplex with a stolen action camera, one functioning flashlight, and a business model built almost entirely on poor circulation. The weather was cold, the sidewalk was cracked, and neither brother had dressed for survival or accuracy. The family name was Statkus, brought across an ocean and preserved through hardship paperwork, and one aunt's terrifying commitment to being obeyed. Tony shortened it for branding. This decision remained unpopular with both the living and the conditionally deceased. Vinny objected on cultural grounds. Tony objected to the number of letters. The matter was not resolved. The brothers believed Matilda's upstairs closet contained either a ghost, a demon, a curse, or something useful enough to be edited into proof. Their research consisted of 3 blurry photographs, a notebook full of arrows, 2 forum posts, and the kind of confidence normally found near unpaid utility bills. No historian was contacted. No priest was contacted. One guy named Darren was almost contacted, but had reportedly changed his number. At 2:31 a.m., the house produced a scratching sound from the far end of the upstairs hall. Tony classified it as paranormal activity. Vinny classified it as a request from something with fingernails and seniority. A second scratching sound followed. This was described in Tony's notes as escalation. It was described in Vinny's notes as absolutely not his problem. Aunt Matilda Statkus had raised the boys with cigarettes, volume, and the emotional warmth of a parking ticket. Her bedroom remained untouched. Possibly out of grief, possibly out of fear, and possibly because even burglars have standards. On the dresser sat a hairbrush, a rosary, 3 expired coupons, and a photograph in which every family member appeared to be receiving instructions. The brothers approached the closet with a caution of men who had ignored every warning sign, except the one that might improve engagement. The note about the cat was reviewed, misinterpreted, and immediately treated as ancient prophecy. The note read, "Do not open this door unless you have fed him." Tony focused on the word door. Vinny focused on the word him. Neither focused on the feeding before opening the door. The Static brothers paused for what Tony described as spiritual preparation and what most licensed professionals would describe as a worsening situation. No courage was created. Several existing problems were reinforced. Vinny suggested leaving. Tony called this cowardice. The hallway called it reasonable. The entity was later identified as Lucifer, a house cat of uncertain origin, disputed loyalty, and remarkable commitment to violence. Tony would later maintain that no ordinary cat could move with that level of legal confidence. Lucifer exited the closet at a speed difficult to measure and unnecessary to repeat. The flashlight failed, the camera turned sideways. Vinny made a sound, not recognized by any known emergency service. Tony immediately reclassified the incident from cat trapped in closet to demonic feline manifestation, a distinction important mostly to thumbnails. Vinny's claim that the cat understood Lithuanian was not investigated by anyone qualified to be in the room. The footage was reviewed later. It contained 14 seconds of carpet, 9 seconds of screaming, and 1 clear frame of Lucifer looking directly into the lens with the calm authority of unpaid property tax. The brothers left with 3 minutes of sideways footage, no confirmed haunting, and a working title, Lucifer, Demon Cat Proof. Matilda Statkus, meanwhile, remained in the house, dead by most legal definitions and disappointed by every other one. The case was closed pending further poor decisions. No permits were obtained, no experts were consulted, no lessons were learned.